using the contact system, okay? And to be anchored by no other person than Mr. Onu Solomon, the billionaire king himself. Onu Solomon, are you ready? Are you ready? Onu Solomon, are you ready?
Yes, boss.
Okay, good. You can take it off from here, share your screen and start sharing. So let's appreciate him. Put your hands to let's welcome him on the chat room using favorite emojis. I hope you have your materials ready to write and learn. Also, tomorrow to Saturday, to Friday, we'll be going through a series. The system redefined, the redefined system. It will be done tomorrow through Friday, 8 a.m. The members of the Achievers team will do theirs by 9 because it will only be on Zoom. It will not be shared on YouTube. So it will only be on Zoom. So it will not be shown on YouTube. So because of that, we will not have all of us together. Even at that, I know we still pack out our meetings during Spa Monday meeting. So make sure you connect on time, because once we start to make sure you're in a place of good network. With good network, a lot of us have been complaining. Before now, you book 50, you get 25 in attendance. Now you book 50, you're struggling to have 10 in attendance. What has happened? A lot of things have happened that have, caused that, and the system has been redefined. I've been going through the training, the redefined system, and boy, oh boy, it's amazing, it's massive. Also, Ambassador Dr. Victor, the redefiner of the system, will be with us tomorrow morning, exactly 8 a.m. to kickstart the series. Make sure you connect on time. For those of us that are full-timers, can connect in your offices. You go to your office, make sure you're not watching it alone, make sure you're watching with other persons. Those that are part-timers, you can connect wherever you are. Let's have more persons in offices together, so that at least we have more space in the Zoom room to accommodate as many persons as possible. To not be aired on YouTube, you are not going to get the recordings after then. So connect on time, be in a place with good network. Have pen and paper. Have pen and paper so that you can, or your book, not paper book, so that you can write down everything you've been learning. It's going to be super amazing. Okay, super amazing. I know everybody here, you already have your tickets for the retreat that is coming up. I'm sure you already have some persons have already started buying their tickets. Don't be surprised if you do not get your ticket. If you're waiting for last minute, don't be surprised, because we're not going to sell more than the hall can accommodate. Okay, because by God's grace, we have increased so much in number, and we're not going to sell more than the hall can accommodate. So guys, with an emoji ovation, let's bring up stage Mr. Onu Solomon Vincent. Solomon, the stage is yours now, please.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So much, sir, so that I can't do that. Thank you, sir. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Okay. Let me see. Oh, can you see me? All right, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All right, now I can see myself. Okay, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Onu Solomon Vincent, and I have one job to deliver this evening, and that job is to help you understand something very important, very, very important. Okay, yes, thank you so much, boss, for the opportunity to learn and understand this. Okay, so I'm going to be, first of all, appreciating my senior upline, my boss, my mentor, Ambassador Architect Moses, for the privilege to be your downline. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. If I was not your downline, I would not be here by this time. And thank you, Ambassador, Dr. Elijah Mbasa, our mastermind. Thank you so much for making that call that closed me down and made me leave my miserable income to join this business. Thank you so much, sir. I'm very grateful. Thank you for that call. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have time, so we're going to be rushing into this as fast as we can. Okay? As fast as we can. Now, I want you to follow me very carefully this evening. Okay? I want you to follow me very carefully this evening. First question, why the stranger system? A lot of you know it as stranger system, but tonight I'm going to be referring to it as cold prospecting. Now, if you can hear me loud and clear, type 1 million. If you can hear me loud and clear, type 1 million on the chat box. If you can hear me loud and clear, you can see me and you can hear me, type 1 million. Thank you. Type 1 million. Type 1 million. Yes, I can see the millions. I can see the millions. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, tonight, the question is, why should we do cold prospecting? Why stranger system? Why? Why? All right. Now, I remember late 2020, we're all building our businesses. We just came out of coronavirus and everything. Business was slow. It was somehow. And I remember that day I was on a trip, and then it was ending of 2020. So I was writing my goals. I was writing my goals. It was already in December. I was writing my goals for the next year and the years to come. So I wrote out something that I want to prospect 1 million people. That I want to prospect, 10 million people. Yes. I said I wanted to prospect 10 million people. So I started doing the mathematics while on that journey. I started doing the maths. Contact recommendation, I started doing it. If I recommend, as at then, we're just doing 35 name lists. 35 name lists. I said, if I recommend 35, or if I make it 50, and then my 50 recommend 50, and their 50 recommend 50, if all these people keep recommending, when will I get to this 10 million? That was the math I was doing. I discovered that it was going to take me a very long time to be able to prospect that number of persons. Now, follow me very carefully. Then I started thinking, and then I started, okay, apart from contact recommendation system, which other system? Sharing flyers. Can somebody share 1 million flyers or even up to 10 million flyers and all of that? No, it's not possible. That person will die on the way. That person will die. That's the truth. Now, so I now thought of all the systems available. None could help me achieve that thing that was in my head. None could help me achieve it. Even if I follow duplication, it will take me a long time to be able to achieve that. So I now thought of it. We have two major markets, the warm market and the cold market. The people we have in the cold market are more than the people we have in the warm market. So if there is a way that we can reach out to the people who are in the cold market, that would be a good thing. That was when the thing clicked in my head. Follow this journey very well. Then I now started doing a lot of studies. I started reading. I started watching videos a lot. I listened to Holton Box. They have a stranger system in their company then. I listened to a lot of people. Okay. And then finally, the thing cracked. I was able to access, how can I get this? How can I get contact of people in this city? I started asking a lot of questions until finally the thing clicked. Late 2020, the idea came out, stranger system. And then I started test running it in my business, first of all, and then we're getting some results. I had a downline as at then that has never gotten anybody in his business for months. He wrote all his contacts, he's a student, all his contacts, nobody signed up. This guy did all he did. Then when I introduced the stranger system, I told him, let's do it. He picked it up, and that was how he built his business. Yes, God bless you. I came to Ibadan too, and we used stranger system, and he launched Ibadan. Very good. Thank you. Now, that was how we were able to, first of all, gain access to new locations that we had no idea of anybody on a massive scale. Now, as the thing worked, and then, oh, I am a live testimony. Wonderful, interesting. Don't worry, we are coming to testimony time. We are coming to testimony time. Then, we test run. Then, of course, I mentioned it to my boss, Architect Moses. Then he said, let's give it a try at Achievers team level and see what will happen. We tried it. A lot of people started saying, yes, oh, the thing is giving me results. I'm getting results. It was amazing. It was amazing. Then, before we knew what was happening, we kept improving it and improving it and improving it. And that is how the cold stranger system started. That is how we started. That is how stranger system started. Now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, I'm going to be helping us come to some understanding tonight. You know, there are a lot of testimonies here, but I'm just going to be taking one person, okay? There is one person I'm going to be giving room to. General Okumbo, I don't know, are you in? Yes, Okumbo, you are in. You are already a co-host, General Okumbo. Okay, I'm going to be introducing, General, are you in now? General, are you in?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay, very good. I can hear you now. All right, now, General Okumbo, how did you see this opportunity? How did you come to this business, General?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Just be brief. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, sir. Sometimes this year, around April, I just saw on my phone, I was invited to somewhere, and somebody called me, and I just told myself, well, how did you get my number? How did you get my name? The person just explained briefly through leaders. There was a way they put it. So when I heard, okay, some leaders, some traditional rulers, everything, I said, okay, maybe it's true. So I was invited to the office. So I just told myself, let me give it a chance and go and see what it is all about. That was how I went.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Now, sir, so far in the business, how many accounts do you currently have in the business?
Okay, I started with 7. In fact, after the presentation, I saw the opportunity that there is something big in this thing. So, but I didn't have any money on me. So the last 10,000 I had in my account, I just said, please, can I deposit it? They agreed. So I was happy. So I just told them in 2 weeks, and I just opened 7 accounts. After that, I just went straight to 15 accounts. So I have 15 accounts right now, but I'm planning to make it 31 accounts.
Amazing, amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to watch your screen right now. Watch your screen. He was registered in the business in May. His left and his right in his DTC. Look at his left and right from stranger system. On the left, he has 119 codes. On the right, he has over 67 codes. So far, he has been able to build a team. He has, how many downlines do you have so far? How many people have you signed up to the business so far?
I have only 8 downlines for now.
Now he has 8 downlines. Now, but look at what is going on in his business already. Thank you so much, General. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, boss.
So much. Okay, you can mute yourself, sir. Thank you very much, General. Now, this is just one. I'm supposed to connect his upline. His upline mentor is Ikechukwu Franklin. Now, the young man he told me he's supposed to connect to this business, but he's on transit. He couldn't connect. Now, listen. He told me that all this while, all his all he has been building his business, trying to build his business through contact recommendation. No human being that he recommended joined his business. Not one. Not one that he recommended. He said it is just of recent that about 2 or 3 of his friends finally decided to join his business. And he has been in the business for so long, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go ahead. Of course, for those of you who are thinking, it's expensive to do strangers system. Well, I asked the upline, so far in stranger system, have you spent up to 100,000 naira in stranger system? He said, no, now impossible. I don't think I've spent up to half of that. But just for the fact that he signed up general, of course, you know what would have happened in his business, having this type of left and right under him. Are you getting where I'm going to? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to understand something. Some points you need to note before using this system. Before using this system, some points you need to note before using the system. Number one, everybody in the world needs a better opportunity. Yes, every human being you know in this world is in need of a better opportunity. Everybody. Not just that. Nobody in this world wants to miss a better opportunity. Nobody in this world wants to miss a better opportunity. Nobody. Now, but the thing is this, nobody, look, you heard General talk. He said, let him go and see what it is. He didn't know what it is, but let him go and see what it is. Nobody in this world is too busy. It is just a matter of priority. Of course, you're going to be learning this. You're going to be learning this, how to apply this in the system you're going to be learning. And amazingly, every uncertainty leads to curiosity. Because they don't know what the message they receive is all about. They don't know what the call they receive is all about. They are curious. They are curious. They want to know. They desire to know. They desire to know. And of course, curiosity is greater than priority. Is somebody hearing me? Curiosity is greater than priority. A curious mind will let go of every other thing that is holding him to go and satisfy his curiosity. Yes. Yes. Curiosity makes any man to take immediate action. Curiosity makes any man to take immediate action. Now, ladies and gentlemen, see, tonight is not the night where you screenshot. Please. Tonight is not the night that you screenshot. What did I say? Tonight is not the night you screenshot. No. Tonight is not that night that you screenshot. No. Tonight is the night you need to write down things. Are you hearing me? Write down things. Tonight is the night you need to write down things. Write them down. I hope you can hear me. Write things down. Now, amazingly, what I've come to realize over my of doing this business for the past, just 1 second. Now I said, make sure you are writing things down tonight. I'm standing and I want to pour it out to you, all right? I want to pour it out to you. So make sure you are writing tonight. Okay. Now, anybody who is curious will take immediate action, except you didn't make him curious, except he's not curious. Are you getting me? Everybody in the world is open-minded when they are curious. Did you take note of that? Everybody is open-minded the moment they are curious, except they are not curious. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take note of some things, very important. I'm going to show you some laws of prospecting. Okay? I'm going to show you some laws of prospecting. The first law of prospecting states that the list of people who don't know you is infinitely larger than the list of people who know you. Did you get that? The list of people who do not know you is infinitely larger than the people that know you. Highest, if you know people in this world, highest, you know people in this world, the number of people you know, highest is just, if you know too many, 2,000, 5,000. That's the highest. The people you know, highest. Highest, that's the people you know. But then, those you don't know, infinite. Second law of prospecting. Is somebody taking notes? Is somebody taking notes? Second law of prospecting. Make sure you are taking notes. Second law of prospecting states that people who don't know you, listen carefully, people who don't know you will take you more seriously than the ones who know you. The upline of general, his upline leader said, all his friends, he has been recommending them, they are not taking him serious. The moment he started doing stranger system, the people, they don't know him now. They don't know him. So they will come to know what he's talking about. Do you understand? And that's the fact. And that's just the fact. Now, so amazingly, let me show you the third law. The third law of prospecting. The third law of prospecting. The third law states that some of the people we pass in our everyday life. Hey, if you understand this, some of the people you pass in your everyday life will be hugely successful in this business. Hey, but unless we prospect them, unless we gain access to them, we will never know which ones they are. Is somebody getting me? They will be very successful, but if you don't have access to them, there is no way you will know the people. There is no way you will know who they are. Have you gotten these 3 laws? Have you gotten the 3 laws? We're about to push to the next thing. Have you gotten the 3 laws? Oh my God. Somebody ready for tonight? You're sure you're ready for tonight? Now, conditioning for cold prospecting. Conditioning for cold prospecting. Let me help you tonight. Let me help you tonight. Let me help you tonight. Listen carefully. You can create massive success in this business, but you will not create it when you have not conditioned yourself for success. You see this system? I've heard a lot of people say a lot of things about stranger system. That it is this, it is that. No wahala, no problem. Those who are making money from it are making money from it. And if you understand the gold mine you're about to understand today, if you get the gold mine you're about to understand today, you will discover that you are completely unstoppable in this business. You are completely unstoppable in this business. Completely. You can create success when you condition yourself for that success. Let's proceed. There are 3 strategies to condition yourself when it comes to cold prospecting. When it comes to cold prospecting, there are 3 things, 3 strategies. Strategy number 1, use affirmations. You want to do very well in stranger system, use affirmations. Yes, because I'm going to tell you something at the end. I'm going to tell you something at the end. Strategy number 1, use affirmations. Number 2, sharpen your cold prospecting skill. Sharpen it. That's second strategy. The third strategy is practice what you learn. I'm going to teach you some things. You must practice it. If you don't practice it, you can't condition yourself for success. So these 3 strategies, if you use them, you will be able to be well conditioned for success when it comes to stranger system. Now, how does affirmations work? I'll be very brief about this, okay? When we talk about affirmations, you should understand that your subconscious mind focuses on the dominant message you communicate to it. So why are you doing the affirmation? You affirm, you make some affirmations. I'm about to do a stranger system. I tell myself, people love this opportunity. I have a gold mine and people are in need of it. I have what the world is in need of. People's solution is tied to this business. What I'm about to do is to help them. I'm about to help somebody. You must condition yourself. Of course, I'm a fanatic as far as stranger system is concerned. I am crazy about it because I know what this business can do to anybody. Anybody. All right. So remember that your subconscious mind focuses on the dominant message that it receives. Remember also that your subconscious mind does not differentiate between fact and fiction. Now remember, you want to do stranger system. It's one of the system that gives people cold feet a lot. That's why you need to condition yourself using these affirmations, right? So you need to talk positively to your mind because your subconscious mind does not know whether it's a stranger or it's somebody that you recommend. It does not know that one. It doesn't know. All right. So you use affirmations to condition your mind. Your subconscious mind is the gateway to your beliefs. And as a result, you need to bring your subconscious mind to the knowledge of the fact that you want yourself believing that this system is going to make you millions in this business. Yes. Yes. Remember that as you have shaped, you have reprogrammed your beliefs. Huh? Your beliefs is what determines the action you will take. Remember that, of course. Remember that, of course. And then the action you are taking is what determines the result you will get. Are we getting this? Are we getting this? All right, very important. Now, you need to understand something. There are some beliefs I have found out that some people who are not creating success in stranger system, deep down inside of them, they have this belief inside them. And it's a paralyzing belief when it comes to cold prospecting. And I don't want you to go home tonight. I don't want you to sleep tonight with that belief. You must bear this in mind. Number one, this belief. Let me take you to the last slide. Let me take you to the last slide so that you're not, okay? Let's be fast. Okay? There are some beliefs that Eric Warren calls them limiting beliefs. There are some limiting beliefs when it also comes to this, using this system. And they are paralyzing beliefs about this system. Number one is, I must manipulate them for me to succeed. Is a lie. No, sir. No, sir. No. You are not manipulating people when it comes to stranger system. You must register that inside your mind. You are not manipulating people. You are offering them a gold mine, a gift. That's what you're offering them. You must not manipulate people to succeed in this business, neither in using stranger system. Another belief also people have is that the prospects, these strangers, they perceive me as one who is trying to take advantage of them. No, that's a big lie. That belief is a big lie. That's a big lie, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big lie. Very big lie. Very big lie. Now, another thing people have is, if they tell me no, it diminishes my ability to succeed. No, sir, that's not true. That is absolutely not true. In this business, we are drinking no, like a cup of tea. In fact, tea used to take time. It's in the morning and night. We used to take it. We used to drink it like water. We used to take it like water. So if they tell you no, if they tell our mastermind ambassador, Dr. Victor Abalson, how many people rejected him? How many? So many people he was carrying inside his own car for presentation. They were still rejecting him. Is it not successful today? Yes. They are false. And if you allow them, these beliefs can paralyze you. These beliefs can paralyze you to the point that you cannot cold prospect massively. They can never allow it. Never allow it. Never allow it. Okay? Now, everybody, place your hand on your chest and say this tonight, right now. Say it right now. Cold prospecting works for me always. Say it. Yes, you must reprogram yourself tonight. Cold prospecting works for me always. That is it. Yes, that is it. It works, and it works for you too. Yes, it works for you too. Are you getting it? Very important. Now, you know, the first step is use affirmations. Use affirmations. Guys, you need to be fast, though. You need to be very fast. All right. We have quite some things ahead of us. You need to be very fast. Okay. This is the previous slide. Okay. All right. Interesting. It works for you always. Now, I don't have all the time. So the next strategy is how to sharpen, which is sharpen your cold prospecting skill. All right. Sharpen your cold prospecting skill. Sharpen your cold prospecting skill. Now, let's talk about it now. Let's look at it. How do you do that? How do you do that? Remember, what I'm about to teach you tonight, study it and master it. This is how you can sharpen it. This skill. I'm going to be releasing some things that you're going to be studying and you will master. It's going to form part of the system you have. Okay? Study it and master it. Study it and master it. If you want to become good in this system, if you want to become very good in this system. The last strategy I told you is practice what you learn. How does this happen? You need to understand one thing, that fear comes from lack of knowledge. Fear comes from lack of knowledge. It is based on your lack of knowledge. Your lack of knowledge is what increases fear. Your fear of cold prospecting is because you don't know. If you knew, you won't have problem with cold strangers calling. Now, your knowledge comes from experience. Are you getting me? Your knowledge comes from experience. And you know what? Your experience comes from practice. The more you practice, the more experience you have when it comes to cold prospecting. Are you getting me, ladies and gentlemen? Are you getting it? Are you getting this? Very important. Very, very important. Now, let's proceed. When you are practicing this system, you are going to be growing in stages. And I don't want you, listen, Kevin, listen to me. I don't want you to, while you are still a learner, to start feeling bad. Start feeling bad because you are not yet a professional. Follow the stages. I'm going to show you the stages that you're going to follow to mastery in this, to become a master in this. You're going to follow some stages, okay? Now, let's get this. First, we have what we call unconscious incompetence. Next, we have conscious incompetence. Now, some of you will be saying, boss, go straight to the stranger's message and the script. Just give us the script. Some of these things I'm teaching you is what I am trying to condition you so that when you are doing it, you do it with the right mindset. It is not the script that gives the result. It is the man using the script that gives the result. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? The mindset behind the scripts The attitude behind the script is what will give you the result. So you need to pay close attention to what I'm showing you. The script, you will just screenshot it. I'm not going to teach you the script. You just take a screenshot, go and print it out and use it. That's the thing. It is the man. I am trying to build the man. I'm transferring the spirit of strangers call into you so that you will use it well. Are you getting me? All right, God bless you. Now, the first stage is what we call unconscious incompetence. This is the point where you are a complete novice. When you're a complete, in fact, you don't know anything called, some of you, I'm hearing you say, what is stranger system? What is stranger system? You are at unconscious incompetence. You know nothing. You know fathom about stranger system. Then we have, you now grow. As I teach you this night, you now come to what we call conscious incompetence. That is, you are aware that there is a system called stranger system, even though you don't know how to use it. That is what is happening right now. Is somebody following me? That's the second stage. That is the second stage. So this is the stage where you are aware, you are conscious of something called stranger system, but you don't know how to use it. That is why you are still incompetent. Are you getting me? Next stage, you now enter the stage after this night. By the time you print out the script I'm going to give you, by the time you start using it step by step, by the time you start using it, you now enter conscious competence. Now you are aware that there is a stranger system and you have started using it and it is giving you some results. That means you are now competent, conscious competent. But for you to do it very well, you have to be reading the script, you have to be checking this, you have to be, but you are doing well. Do you understand? That is the third stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the final stage, this is where I pray you get to. It's called unconscious competence. That is where you are a master. You are a master. You are a master in this. This one, you don't even need to, any human being you just see, you are dishing stranger system into his body. You don't even need to think of the script. You are the script. This is when strangers prospecting system, if they open your blood vessels, there is white blood cell and there is the red blood cell. When they cut one of them, there is an additional blood cell called stranger system blood cell. That one is now inside you. Is somebody getting me? That's when you get to mastery. You get to mastery of the system. Is somebody following me? So these 4 stages you will follow. You must follow. So I don't want you, remember what I told you earlier. Don't, when you are in conscious incompetence, start feeling bad that you are not yet in unconscious competence. Are you getting me, ladies and gentlemen? Now let's proceed. So follow the stages. Follow your stages. But the only thing that can get you to the last stage is practice, 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 practice. With time, you'll be able to get to that last stage. And that is the goal. Every skill in this business, every skill, including strangers system. Now, let's dive into the stranger system proper. Let's dive into that system that we've been talking about. Please, if you are getting value, please put type value, type value, type value, type value, type value, type value. If you are getting value so far, type value. If you're getting value, type value. God bless you. All right. Now let's dive into this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have used stranger system for some time, I thank you for using it. At least it has helped you produce results in your business. I'm glad you did it. You used it. All right. I'm glad you did, and you got results. Now, I have, of course, over the time, we have revised it and, checked on it, look at this is working, this is not working very well. I know that there are some systems you have, mastered using when it comes to strangers. There are some scripts you're already using. There are some messages you're already sending, okay? And all of that is working for you, okay, so far, okay? I'm not here to come and impose a new system to you. I am only here to inform you that there is what I call a rejection-free stranger system. I'm not saying nobody will reject you, but the rate of rejection, the rate of I am not interested has been highly reduced. Highly. Of course, I would have tried it first before I introduce it. You know, of course, I would have tried it before I introduce it. All right? Somebody just said my teammates got 3 access packs from strangers. Wow. Hey. Interesting. Congratulations to that, your teammate. I love that. All right, now let's proceed. He will get megaverse after this one. He will get megaverse after this one. Let's proceed, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with this, let's dive into this. Please take note of this, okay? Listen, when it comes to this stranger system, you have one chance to make a great impression. You have one chance to make a great impression. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Okay? You have one chance to make a great impression. Use it. All right? Use it. Use it. All right. Now, please take note of this. Okay? Over some time, we have had experiences that are not very nice when it comes to stranger system, and we have been trying, our mastermind, Dr. Mba, has helped us to revise it so that it will be better. Please, as much as you can, okay, as much as you can from today, okay, as much as you can, desist from using these buzzwords. There are some buzzwords I want you to start removing from your strangers system. Okay, remove these words as much as you can. Please remove them. Okay, remove them. Remove them. All right. Don't make it look like we want to lie to people. We don't lie. Okay. There is more money in honesty. Are you getting me? So for those of you who are using the government, I saw one stranger's script, one stranger's message. I could not recognize it. I don't know whether it is scammers or it's La Buena Vida. That one is scammers, please. All right. So these buzzwords, as much as you can, please remove them. Remove them. Desist from using these words. Remove them. Remove them. All right. Remove them. Okay. Instead of saying C21FG, La Buena Vida, like in our team, in Achievers team, our boss, there is a project we are doing, right? A project called Global Project Development, right? Global Development Project. Yeah, that's more like the caption we use, global project, something like that. So we use those words more than this, okay? So maybe project activate or whatever, or something, Amazon or whatever, okay? There should be a caption that you can use that will be better. Okay, that will be better. Now, the structure of your SMS, okay? Your structure of your SMS, make it a one-page SMS. This is my own recommendations. Why I say this is so that you can be able to do more, okay? Okay, this will give you economies of scale, all right? What it means is that you'll be able to send more messages if it is one page. But if you have enough money for 2 pages, no wahala, I will not stop you, but I encourage for you to have more impact, send more messages, and at least make it one page. So as much as you can, make it a economy designer project. Very good. Economy designer, very good. That's a project. You can use that. All right. And then use a dedicated SIM card for this. I highly recommend an Airtel SIM card. I highly recommend an Airtel SIM card. I'm going to teach you why. I'm going to teach you why. I noticed that some people spend a lot of money doing stranger system. I noticed a lot of people spend a lot of money to do that. So please take a screenshot of this. This is a sample. This is a sample of stranger's message I sent. This is a sample of the stranger's message I sent, which is what it was revised by our G leader, Ambassador Architect Moses. Okay, I'm going to teach you bulk SMS. I'm going to teach you how to. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you how some of these things. Just follow me. Okay, follow me. Okay. Now you can take a screenshot. I believe you have taken a screenshot. So you can edit your own. So example, Wealthy Just Hangout. Why are you using Hangout? To make it less formal. To make it less formal, right? So that they don't think you are trying to sell something to them. This is one marketing something, all right? There are some words you use. Hangout was revised to us by our G leader, Ambassador Architect Moses. Okay, another message you can use. Another type you can use. I've seen people use this. I have also used this. You are selected for just business launch. Are you noticing? We have removed all those empowerments, all those governments, all those C2 energy, okay? You are selected for, it's actually one page. I actually checked it through it. It's one page. Yeah, it's one page. Okay. So this, you are selected for just business launch or your city, the area you are, okay, for business launch. Now, that's a structure of a message. So you have taken a screenshot, right? All right, now, if they call you after receiving this SMS, any of the SMS, whether the Hangout SMS or the business launch SMS, if they call you after you have sent them that message, this is what to do. Make sure you keep this script with you handy. That is just the message for those of you who are asking. That is just the message you send. But now follow me carefully. Okay, follow me carefully. Remember, I told you, some of you already have a system in strangers that has been working for you very well, and you are very comfortable with it. It has been giving you results. Please, if it has, because I know I did this training about last year, okay, and some people have been using it and it has been giving them results. This is a revised, rejection, reduced stranger system, right? That I've tried. Now, if they call you after receiving the SMS, this is, you can take a screenshot. I believe you can take a screenshot. Let me see if you can take a screenshot. All right. Turn your phone to be vertical for you to be able to screenshot very well without the video covering it. Make your phone, okay, make your phone vertical so that you'll be able to get it very well. Okay. All right. So this is the script. Hello. Good morning. My name is Ambassador Samuel from the Global Project. So if you are using Economy Designer from the Economy Designer Project, you receive the message about the Wealthy Just Hangout. Is that correct? The person will say yes. I am assuming here that the person is answering me positive for now. I'm going to come to counter objections. All right. So follow me carefully. I'm assuming he's telling me yes, yes, yes in everything. You got the message. Is that correct? He said yes. The message is actually for those within JOS. Are you in JOS? The person says, yes, I'm in JOS. Okay. The Wealthy Just Hangout is a project designed to provide a valuable solution to a common problem. Through the Wealthy Just Hangout, you will learn how so many businessmen in Nigeria are able to raise funds without collecting bank loans or even dropping any collateral. Do you know this is people who called you? People who called you, they received the message. Definitely they're going to be saying, okay, definitely. Do you know Gumwalk Road? That is, do you know if your area, if your office is located at Mbokiti, do you know Mbokiti in Enugu? The person will say yes. Do you know Edison Plaza? Do you know C2C Plaza? Yes. If the person doesn't know, you tell him, you give him direction. Okay? Remember the time is 3 p.m. Come on time. Okay? The person says, okay, you hang up. This is for somebody who called you. The script is here. Everybody, people who are asking me for the script is on your screen. This is the response script for anybody who called you. If they called you, this is what to respond. Take it. Now, counter responses. Counter responses. So let's say you ask the person, are you in JOS? and the person says, no, I am not in Jos. Some of the contacts you buy, the people may not be in that location. Yes, it happens. Some of them have moved out of that location. They have moved out of that location. So the person says, no, I am not in Jos. The person says, no, I am not in Jos. What do you do? All right. You now tell him, okay, where are you currently located? This is, you are making the call, and the person said he's not in Jos. Where are you currently located? The person tells you. Now, if you have an office in that location where the person is, and you know the schedule of that location, book the person to that office. If you have access to an office in that location, book the person to that office. Do you understand? And tell the person you will send him the details of the address. Book him there. But if you don't have an office there, see what you do. If you don't have an office, see what you do. You tell the person, that is great. Is this your WhatsApp number? The person will say yes or no. If this is not the person's WhatsApp number, ask him, what is your WhatsApp number? Do you understand? What is your WhatsApp number? Now, but let's say, that is great. Is this your WhatsApp number? The person says, yes, it's my WhatsApp number. Let me drop some information for you on WhatsApp. If you like what you see, then we can talk more about it, okay? The person will always tell you, okay. No problem. If the person does not tell you where he is located, don't worry. Just go ahead and ask him, is this your WhatsApp number? The person says yes or no. Tell him, I would like to drop you some information on WhatsApp. If you like what you see, then we can talk more about it. Simple. Most times they will be, you are making it, if you read prospecting rules, there is a principle called casualize and minimize. That's the principle here. Please don't worry, follow me. I'll answer every question. They are all here. They are all here. Don't be faster than your shadow. Just follow my training. Okay. Now, if they didn't call you after receiving your SMS, now, I am assuming that your event came and passed. They did not call you. Though some people did not call you. Those who are asking, how can I buy contact lists? Don't worry. Don't worry. All of them is sorted out tonight. Just calm down. Follow me. This is a full masterclass on strangers system. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about the system. Just follow me. Now, okay, take the last slide, please. Take the last slide. Now, what if you have an event? Today is Tuesday. You have an event on Friday, and then they now say, okay, they did not attend that Friday, and they did not call you. All right, but you still have the contact list. You still have their list, their phone numbers. What do you do? This is what to do. Remember, if people do not call you, it means that you will never run out of people to book in this business. You will never run out of people to book in this business. Never. You will never run out of people to book. Your PA go dey work. Now your PA that is not working, she will work well. Are you getting me? All right. So this is the script you use to call them if they did not call you. So you are now calling them to book them for another event, for the normal presentations in your office, as though you are doing a normal invitation call. Now, good morning. This is Ambassador Samuel calling you from the Global Project Group. I am calling to confirm if you received the SMS we sent to you concerning the Wealthy Just Hangout. Did you get our message? The person says, yes. I am assuming they said yes, yes, yes. I'm coming to all those questions of how did you get my number? Don't worry, I'm coming to all of them. Okay, that's beautiful. Is this a good time to give you more information about it? The person will say yes or no. Let's assume the person is telling me yes, yes, yes. All right. All right. The Wealthy Just Hangout is a project designed to provide a problem. Through the Wealthy Just Hangout, you will learn how so many businessmen in Nigeria are able to raise funds without collecting bank loan or even dropping any collateral. The real question, follow me carefully now, guys. The real question now is, are you currently at a point in life where you, where you will be open, to explore outside opportunities as long as they don't take too much of your time. Are you? The person says, yes, I am. Okay, to enable you have detailed information about the opportunity, we are having a business discussion session which we'll hold at our JOS project office. Are you in JOS? The person says yes or no. Let's assume he said yes. The first batch will hold on Bobo Tibo by Bobo Tibo, while the second batch will hold on Bobo Tibo by Bobo Tibo. Which of these batches is okay for you? So you give them two options, two presentation options, right? Two sessions, two options. Now, great. We will go ahead and secure a slot for you on Bobo Tibo by Bobo Tibo. Now, once this is done, you will receive a confirmation message. I pray you are one of those selected at the end of the briefing. See you on Bobo Tibo by Bobo Tibo. You get it? C'est clair. So this is assuming you had a straight, no objection booking, right? You had a straight, no objection booking. Clear. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me be very honest with you. I have used this script. My peer has used this script. We have used this script. And I can tell you, if you follow this script, I am telling you guys, all those, hey, who are you? I'm not interested. If you follow this with the attitude I gave you when we started, I am telling you, I have tried this. The rejection level is so low. The only rejection I got is the people that said I did not get the message. Seriously. The people I got are those who said they did not get the message. And then I told them we are going to send them the message. Of course, I'm going to come to that. Do you understand? Now, please, guys, follow me. Don't worry. How to do bulk SMS. Please follow me. Don't worry. Follow me. I'm going to teach you everything. You can use it offline. You can use it online. Of course, you can do it. Now, counter responses. So if you ask the person, did you get our message? The person said, no, I did not get the message, right? The person said he did not get the message first. I said, the person said, no, I didn't get your message. Then you say, okay, we will send the SMS to you right away. We will send this message to you right away. But can I go ahead to give you more information about it? The person will tell you yes, or the person will tell you no. If the person tells you yes, let's proceed. Then you go back to that script and continue the information. You continue booking. If the person tells you no, you say, all right, no problem. We'll send you the message right away. Once you send the person the message, you can go back. You can go back, okay? All right, now proceed, everybody. Now let's say you ask the person, are you in JOS? The person said, no, I've done this before, okay? Okay, the person said he's not in JOS, all right? Okay, where are you located? If the person tells you or does not tell you, you can book him. If he tells you there, if he does not tell you, still go ahead. Okay, still go ahead. Now, if you don't have an office to book them, go ahead. Tell them that is great. Is this your WhatsApp number? If that is not their WhatsApp number, remember to tell them to call it out for you. Okay? To call it out for you. The reason they are giving you the number, tell them the reason. Some people don't want to give you their WhatsApp number. Tell them the reason why you want to give them, you want to get their WhatsApp number. All right. Let me drop some information for you on WhatsApp. If you like what you see, then we can talk more about it. Okay. They will tell you, okay, so is this your WhatsApp number? What name do I save it? They can tell you their name. The stranger will tell you his name to save it on WhatsApp so that I can send him more information. I'm telling you that. Okay. Okay. Have you gotten this? Have you gotten this? Have you gotten this? Have you gotten this? Don't worry. If it is the script, you get the script. The scripts will be made available. The scripts will be made available. I'm just running this down. So this is the ultimate question of the day. How did you get my number? Now, I want to tell you guys something before I talk about this. The ultimate question. The ultimate question. That's the most dreaded question. The most dreaded question. Listen to me carefully. Please pay attention, everybody. Pay attention. Pay attention to this. Pay attention. I have come to realize this is my second year. This is my second year of learning and understanding and applying the stranger system. This has been my second year so far of learning and understanding it. One thing I have come to realize is this. Write it down. Write it down because it will help you for life. Write it down. Write this thing I'm about to say. Write it down. Listen. The objection you have not mastered is the objection that will be bombarded at you. You did not hear what I said. Because if you heard what I said, you will be typing fire, 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 fire. The objection you have not mastered in this business is the objection that will be bombarded at you. The objection you have not mastered in this business, the objection you are afraid of, the objection that you are anticipating is the objection that will be fired at you. When it comes to close down, if you have not mastered how much it is expensive, I don't have money, that's the kind of objection people will be blasting at you. Any objection you have not mastered is the objection that people will bombard you. You see this, how did you get my number? You see this, how did you get my number? This, how did you get my number? I cannot remember the last time somebody asked me that question. I cannot remember the last time somebody asked me that question. In my stranger's experience, I mean it. I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. I call you strangers and he's asking me, how did you get my number? No, now. Listen, guys. Listen, guys. I'm going to teach you what to respond. I'm going to teach you what to respond, but follow me very carefully. But follow me very carefully. There is a law called the law of attraction. There is a law called the law of attraction. If you are scared of this, you will be worried about it. Most of you, even as soon as you want to call a stranger, the first thing you are waiting is for him to now ask you, hey, how did you get my number? That's the first thing you are waiting for him to ask you. You're already ready. Hey, you're already ready. You're already ready. Now listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Follow me very carefully. Follow me very carefully. Now, when people ask you this question, please, I advise you, if you have not read Prospecting Rules, go and read it. It's a very small book, but very powerful book. Very powerful book, okay? But how did you get my number? Just don't worry yourself. People are not interested in that answer. Let me tell you the truth. People are not so interested in that answer as much as you are interested in giving them the answer. People are not so interested in how you got their number as much as you are so interested in giving them the answer. Listen to me carefully. So people ask you, how did you get my number? Look at how I respond. Let me tell you how I respond. I don't focus on answering that question. Let me tell you the truth. I don't focus on answering that question. I distract their mind with something else. But look at how I answer them. Look at how I answer them. I say, wow, But how did you get my number now? I said, wow, I love that question. Do you know why? Because you are among the fortunate few. The message, now listen, we don't want to lie to people, right? We don't want to lie to people, right? So you want to be very honest with people, okay? The message you received is a public service announcement to create awareness to the general public about this project. Truly, you are fortunate to have received this message. So if the person asked you this question before you started explaining, you now ask the person, can I go ahead to give you more information about the project? Do you understand? If the person asks you the question before you started talking or while you were still talking, ask the person now so that you can go ahead. Can I go ahead to give you more information about the project? The person tells you yes, you continue. The person tells you no, you stop. Move to the next number. Are you getting me, guys? If the person told you, asked you this question at the ending parts, as soon as you have answered them, truly you are fortunate to have received the SMS. Then you tell him, remember, your badge is on dash, dash, dash by dash, dash, dash. Come on time. Is somebody getting me tonight? Is somebody getting it tonight? Now, ladies and gentlemen, so let's imagine I also use please follow this carefully. Everybody, follow this carefully. All right. So let's say you want to send a message, and this is some of the things I do. Okay, this is some of the things I do. Some of the things I do. I hope you took a screenshot of that. Okay. All right. Code SMS for conversational prospecting, or maybe you want to start a conversation with a prospect, strangers. Okay. All right. You want to start a conversation or this. Take a screenshot of this. This is what I use personally. Okay. This is what I use. This is what I use personally. Okay. This is what I use personally. Take a screenshot. Okay. Hello. Let me ask you a question. Are you open to explore outside income opportunities? If they insist, you can say it again. Say that thing. The message is a public service announcement to the general public to repeat that answer to them. All right. Now, if they call you, that's for people that just you sent this conversational message. Okay, you're going to get this. Okay, you're going to get this. Is the same thing. Okay, but then let's say somebody you sent a message about you want to have a conversation with somebody. Okay, you just want to have a lot of people to prospect online, strangers. You want to prospect them online. It will work very well for you. All right. You receive the message about outside income opportunities. Is that correct? The person says yes or no or whatever. Okay. You tell the person. Okay, just a minute. Okay, you tell the person. Okay, you see the message about outside income opportunities. Is that correct? Yes. Is this your WhatsApp number? The person says yes. You give him you tell him, let me drop you some information for you. If you like what you see, then we can talk about it more. Okay. What then do I save it? This one is people you just want to start having a lot of conversations, right? Okay. Okay. Amazing, nice. Okay, good. Tools that are needed for cost and effective. You start a conversation with the people on, go and read the IPI, instant prospecting, on the system. You see conversations on that, okay? On how to, send a video. Go to the system, you learn how to send a video to somebody. Okay, now, tools you need for cost and time effective cold prospecting. Tools that you need. Number one, you need an Airtel SIM. Okay, there's an SMS bundle. Just dial *160#. Dial *160#. They will give you an array of different bundles. This is very cheap. Okay, I highly recommend that you do the one of 2,500 SMS for 3,000 naira. This is the one I do. Okay, so that it will allow you to send messages, one SMS at 1 naira 20 kobo. Some persons are not aware of this, but this has helped you. It has helped a lot of people to save money. Okay, what do you need to do? Buy an Airtel SIM. It's as if I'm marketing for Airtel. Airtel are supposed to give me direct connector bonus. Okay, you can send a message at 1 naira 20 kobo if you purchase that 2,500 SMS for 3,000 naira, and it will last for 30 days. It will last for 30 days. It will last for 30 days. So you can take a screenshot of that. Okay, so that you'll be able to do that. I advise you do that, but you can do other ones, right? There are ones that will cost you 2 naira per SMS, but this one will allow you to do more. Okay, another thing you will need for effective cold prospecting. Another thing you will need for effective cold prospecting. Another thing you will need is multi-messaging app. Okay, you will need a multi-messaging app for Android users. For Android users, this one's I'm sure of Android users. Abi, for Android users, those of you who have an iPhone, it is easy. It is easy for you. Okay, those that have an iPhone, it is easy for you. It is very easy for you. For if you have an iPhone, you can simply just send. You can send them without even getting anything. You don't even need to do this thing. You don't even need to do anything. Like you don't need an app. Your normal this thing. Okay. Your normal messaging app. Okay. So your iPhone is okay. But Android users, you can use this. Android users, you can use this. Okay, example of some app you can use for Android users. You can use the Message Classic app. You can use the Message Classic app, right? Or the multi-SMS app. I'm going to teach you how to use the multi-SMS app. The multi-SMS app. I'm going to teach you how to do that. Okay, we have, you can also get Truecaller app. Okay, that will help you to verify names. Okay, when somebody calls you, you can use it to verify names. Okay, are we getting this? Are we getting this? Are we getting this? No, iPhone, you can use that one now. All right, tools that you also need phone number database. I've seen a lot of people asking for how to get that. Okay, phone number database from a verified contact vendor. From a verified contact vendor. Of course, before I started this meeting, I had to put a call across to some contact vendors I know of. For a while now, we have been buying contacts, strangers contacts, and all of that. So I found someone who told me that he has a recent contact database. You know that INEC just did verification and all those database something. Right? They just did something like that. Take a screenshot of this. You will need this. Okay. So I was able to access that. So I think we can now have more recent database, very recent database. Okay. You can get recent database from those vendors. Very important, from those vendors. So those of you who are looking for, hey, you are in Pangshin, you are in Lantan, you are in Plateau, you are in wherever. Okay, somebody's asking for the last slide. Take a screenshot of the last slide. So you are in, let's say your office, you have events in Jos, you have events in Edo State, you have events in wherever, anywhere you do. Yes, this October finishing strong is bloody. It goes strong, all right? You want to gain access to those areas, okay? You can gain access by using all of these vendors. You can use them, okay? At least get more recent contacts, and that will help you a whole lot, all right? So I think that's the phone number there is, you have been asking me so many questions, so let me help you answer them. You can get those contacts from these vendors. Is that okay? Just chat them up, tell them recent contacts, type and say recent contact. drop a message on WhatsApp and say recent contacts, for them to give you INEC database contacts. Do you understand? It will be more effective for you. Is that clear? You've gotten that part. Chat them. Now, if you have this, that is once, let's say for instance, the person you chatted got contacts for you. The person you chatted got contacts for you. This is what it will look like if you don't need it in Excel sheets. I'm going to use a typical way you get it. Okay, you'll be getting the contacts this way. This is what it will look like. In this way, this is how you'll be receiving it. Once you receive it, okay, look for this app. Look for this app. Multi-SMS app. I'm going to teach you how to get it. This app has helped me a lot. You see this app I want to show you? It has helped me a lot in sending bulk SMS using my Airtel line. Just install, if you are an Android user, go to Google and type the Fast app. Download it and install. Download it and install the Fast app. Inside, when you install the Fast app, search for this app, Bulk SMS Sender Excel. Bulk SMS Sender Excel. Once you find that app, install it. Once you find the app, install the app. Are you getting me? Install the app. Once you have installed the app, ladies and gentlemen, this app will help you a whole lot. This does not stop you from sharing questionnaires. So let me not come there. Okay, then, like I told you, you can do so much. Please, the reason I will not refer you to install it from Play Store is that if you get it from this app, if you get it from Play Store, after your first usage, they will tell you to pay money to update it. But no wahala. For those who you want to pay. Okay? But this one, it will be easy. Okay? You'll be able to do it multiple times, even though you have not paid for it. Okay? You'll be able to use it multiple times. All right? The goal is to help you make sure it doesn't cost you too much to do this. Now, when they ask you to upgrade this particular app, when they upgrade, don't upgrade. This bulk SMS sender, the Fast app. Okay? Don't upgrade. This is for Android users. This thing I'm telling you is from Android users. Just type it on Google and you get it. Install this the Fast app. Just search for it on Google. Now the mode version now, for those who understand. Okay, now this is what the app looks like. The SMS, multi-SMS app. iPhone users, you can use your normal message app. You don't need to install any app. Your normal message app can send in bulk. Okay? Now, this is what the app looks like. You see, send from editor, the vendors. Go to send from editor. Just copy it, paste it. Just go to this thing. Just go to Google. Just type it. Okay, just go to Google, type it. You find the Fast app. Inside the Fast app, find it. Anyhow you want to do it. Okay. For those who are using Message Classic, even though Message Classic, I don't like using it. Okay, I don't like using it. Okay, you need to put comma and all of that online first before you use it. But if you use this app, you don't need to go through all the stress of that. I don't really like Message Classic, so I will not teach you too much about using Message Classic. Okay, the Message Classic, this is what it looks like, but it's stressful for some people. It works very well in some phones, but it's stressful in some other people's phones. Now, that's all. Remember this, ladies and gentlemen, work your numbers. This system is not for the faint-hearted. I want you to type it too. This stranger system is not for the faint-hearted. This stranger system is not for the faint-hearted. Okay? It's not for the faint-hearted. It's for those that are ahead. It's those that are ready for next level, because people are crazy. People can be somehow, okay, and people are amazing, okay. So this, I need to prepare your mind. It's not for the faint-hearted. Those who are truly ready. Immunization are the ones that should use this system. If you have not taken rejection immunization, if you have not taken rejection immunization, don't use this system. If rejection is still affecting your bone marrow, don't use this system. Only those that have taken the immunization for rejection. Money from this system if you use it. All right, with enough airtime and devoted time, okay, with enough airtime and devoted time, you are good to go in this system. With enough airtime, you are good to go. With enough airtime and enough time to do this, you are good to go. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Are you getting me, guys? I hope you are getting me. So take a screenshot of this so that you remember. Ladies and gentlemen, I have come to the end of this training. I trust that you have gotten sufficient value this night. I hope you have gotten sufficient value. I hope you have gotten sufficient value. God bless you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. God bless you. Sir, I'm done. I don't know if
nice one. Let's appreciate him in the platform. Let's appreciate him in the chat room. Amazing training by Mr. Onu Solomon. Okay, so guys, this training will still be on YouTube. Go through it again. Go through it again until you've mastered it. Okay, master the systems and start trying them one after the other. Master the system, guys. This one, deploy it this week. Deploy it, okay, and start seeing the results. Make the mistakes, get up 4, 7 times, get up 8, be resolute, determined that you're going to stand out, you're going to distinguish yourself from the crowd as we embark on this challenge. Okay, congratulations to those that will do that. Once again, tomorrow morning by 8 a.m., we'll be having the redefined system training by the unstoppable mastermind himself, Dr. Victor Abba. Said, if you connect it, sorry, you've missed the meeting. That's what it is. You might not be allowed to, you might not be able to connect because the room will be packed out on time. So also to manage the crowd, because it will not be shared on YouTube, also to manage the crowd, we'll be having 2 different groups, okay? The Achievers team will be having their separate, and Start will be having their separate. So we'll do ours by 8 a.m. Then the team led by Moses Sonu, Achievers team, will do theirs by 9 a.m. So if you're in the Achievers team, please do not join the 8 a.m. meeting so that you don't displace those that are supposed to be in the meeting. If you're in starting, please do not join 9 a.m. meetings so that I don't displace those that are supposed to be in the meeting. Okay, Dr. Victor will be joining us tomorrow morning to kickstart the meeting. Okay, and also try to get your ticket for the retreats, for the emerge in January. Try to get a ticket, get it now. I'm saying it. When the tickets are sold out, when you come to me, I thank God this is recorded on YouTube. I'll play it for you. Okay, and congratulations again to those who made it to the GA Delegate Summit. I'm super proud of you, Dr. John Oku, Ambassador Architect Moses Onu, Ms. Joy Mba, Ms. Meda Werike, Ambassador Rita, and Ambassador Mary. Congratulations to all of you. I'm super proud of you. Guys, prepare massively. Start comparing your list. Whether you've called them before, whether they are fresh lists, whether you're getting strangers contacts, go through your phones, write down every contact that you have. Every contact, whether you've prospected them before or not, whether I think they will join or not, it's not important. Write down every contact that you have in preparation for October 1st, we'll be launching. And as you're getting these guys, start doing a pre-launch, and then we got on our side, we are absolutely unstoppable. Have a good night rest. Bye.